good.
Yeah.
I'm digging it. Let's see what we do.
Woo!
And welcome back to Boss and the Bear. I'm Jocelyn the Boss.
And I'm the bear.
And we're playing Sonic Adventure. I don't totally remember where we are, so we're just gonna jump right into this.
Yeah.
I know we're on the Amy campaign. I just
Did
don't
Amy's
remember.
legs just clip through her dress?
Her
Yes.
arms clipped through her dress. A lot of things happened. Whatever, I don't care. Oh, it's been a while since we've done this, hey?
Yeah.
I'm just kind of finding my rhythm here. But
As if you're not going to completely obliterate this game because you know literally everything about
did
it.
we do this cutscene already?
I feel like we did do this cutscene.
shit.
Sorry, every pony.
Shit. We're just gonna have to watch it again.
I'm gonna point out every time something clips through something. Okay, so her hand is clipping through
Her ankle is
the air,
clipping through her foot.
the hair on the bird. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. It's okay. It's not like I did vocal warm-ups and tongue twisters.
I don't think we did tongue twisters today.
Red
Oh, well,
leather, yellow
whatever.
leather.
Oh right.
Yeah.
That's my tongue stretching thing.
I
I totally forgot that we're even live right now and that other people listening to us. For a second, I thought we were still in that period where we're just conversing with May.
Yeah.
Excuse me, and I just coughed.
Oh my gosh, hand clipping right through the head, through the skull.
This is the thing about this entire generation of gaming, from the Dreamcast, PlayStation 1, Nintendo 64. A lot of games looked like garbage. They didn't look very good because they didn't have the budget and technology that's there now, and we were all just so blown away by 3D.
It was just such a novelty.
It didn't matter that it all looked like this. These gigantic, jagged polygons everywhere.
Yeah, it's not just looking at her hair
Check out
re-render.
the animation of him backing up here, by the way. This is one of my favorite things.
Every time she stops talking, Amy's hair and ears re-render, and it's really funny.
Insufficient data. I'm so tempted to just repeat jokes I've heard elsewhere. I'm going to not do that.
Right, because we're mean green meme machines.
Absolutely.
How do I not just make all of my jokes be references to other people's humor?
And I think that's a thing about comedy too, is that a lot of comedy is extremely derivative. We're all influenced by a lot of things, but you also have to kind of cultivate your own thing. Oh God, not off to a great start today. I'm not gonna lie. But
No.
Beep boop bop.
Beep boop beep. That's a burp. Look at it flap flap.
Actually, you know what this kind of reminds me of?
What?
Is early computers didn't work well around women, and there was
What?
some early computers would have errors, and it was because the pheromones given off by their perfumes would cause interference, electromagnetic interference, or something.
Are
of
you
that
for
nature.
real?
I read this in grade 7, so I have no
Oh,
idea
yeah.
if it's an actual true thing.
So big old disclaimer. Could be nothing. Could be because
Well,
I'm cool.
I do know for a fact that the term computer bug comes from
bugs.
an actual bug being inside a computer.
Yeah.
A moth in there that was just messing everything up.
Just grinding those gears.
And so it wouldn't surprise me, but it's also one of those things that's maybe that's just an urban legend and we actually have no idea. But whatever, I'm back and I'm swinging the hammer. And by the way, just as a reminder, we're playing on the Dreamcast original version.
Yes.
So that's why I couldn't skip that cutscene in spite of the fact that we think we've already seen it. You could not skip cutscenes in this.
Are these the cutscene skipping days?
Well, I think you could in some, but it was just why would you want to? This is Sonic the Hedgehog.
You
And
get
now
to
we
play
have to-
Whack-A-Mole!
oh, Did we? I think we already did this too. It just didn't save or something.
Oh, good. I love
whatever.
that.
Whatever.
Yeah,
I got
also
this.
for whatever reason, every time I turn on the Dreamcast, I have to reset all of the time and dates shit. So
Oh,
you know.
Shit. No, I definitely haven't done this before because I was trying to. Shit. Oh, it sucks.
Oh my
It
God.
Sucks. This is impossible.
You gotta boop your
I
cutie.
I need the upgrade to be good at this,
Oh no. Oh, is it the circle one?
Yeah.
Where she's yeah.
and it makes this game such a joke.
Yeah.
But oh God, 700 points. It sucks.
Oh God. You can do it, Jorslyn.
Whatever. I
You
got
got
this.
this,
I got
Doris.
this. I'm the best at Sonic.
Jors the Bourse. Jocelyn
George-
is the
what?
best. Game over. Game over. User wins.
We can't go a single recording session without referencing fucking Reboot.
I cannot stop. It's literally my entire life.
I'm gonna need you to like say, I don't know, tell a knock-knock joke or something, because this is requiring a lot more of my concentration than usual.
Oh god.
Shit.
Knock
Come on.
knock.
Who's there?
Who? Hey, it's Bear. I forgot my wallet here. Can I come in and just grab it?
I love those kinds of jokes.
Do you mind if I like use your bathroom actually while I'm here? I just I really gotta pee.
I mean, you're already inside. It would be really. I hate that. Taking advantage of my goodwill.
Where else am I gonna pee? In the streets?
Well, like this is Canada, so it's pretty par. Oh, for God's sake. Jesus.
Canada.
This is Canada, so like it's pretty par for the course to like always be nice and
Yeah.
let people into your house for no reason. And
Okay. Speaking of the fact that we're in Canada and like house stuff, this is a call out post to America for wearing shoes inside, you savages. Like, that was not a good word to use. I apologize. Like, wowzers.
Robotic is very bad at you.
Yeah.
What? I can't believe you said that word.
How dare you?
You get the warrior feather.
But yeah, just like dirt exists outside in America, right? Like that's a thing.
I actually was having this conversation with my partner the other day. We were watching Breaking Bad, and she was like making commentary about the fact that Lydia was wearing. Oh no, not Lydia. Gretchen was wearing heels inside her house, and I was like, well, they're in America. They wear shoes on the inside, and it's just like it's a world we don't understand.
Why would you wear your heels? Aren't comfortable. I'm sorry, but even the kind of people who wear heels every day of their life, it's because like they've taught themselves to be used to it. Like nobody wears heels because they're comfortable. Why would you wear it for a second? Wear heels for a second more.
Okay,
than you.
our friend Rain.
Yeah.
She wears them because they're she used to. I don't know if her attitudes on this have changed now that she's had like 2 kids. But she used to wear them because they were comfortable, and she also like prided herself in doing a full sprint in heels.
Yeah.
Just because she could. But also that's just kind of the person that Rain is.
Yeah, like I understand that heels are satisfying, that they can like make you feel tall, they can make you feel sexy.
Not a problem for me.
Yeah.
I'm tall and sexy.
Yes, Jocelyn is like a foot taller than me. No big deal or anything.
I think it actually is close to a foot, isn't it?
I am 5'3".
Okay, no.
I am exactly 5'3".
I'm not 6 foot yet, so I've got a head on you though. I know that much.
Yeah.
I
least.
I try not to like make fun of that fact. Oh God, here we go.
I am fun sized, at least in the up and down ways.
I always found Amy's climbing ladder sound effect to be just a little obscene.
Yeah, it's a little eyebrows up a little ways.
Well, it's just the whole thing about female characters in these kinds of games. It's just like
all sounds
weird
of effort
and awkward
are like
and like how short does this skirt really have to be all the damn time?
Right? Yeah.
And it flips up at a moment's notice. It's just like
I don't like specifically with the sound effects stuff is like I do not get because like I know what they're trying to do. They want every sound effect that a female character makes to be like cute or
girly.
attractive. But when I'm climbing up a ladder, I'm like fuck me sideways. Like
I try to make as little noise as possible. Like I'm usually just like holding my breath as if I'm constipated. Like that. It doesn't translate well to an audio format, but I'm sure you know what I'm getting at.
Yeah. You're trying to Justin's trying to hold back her sounds. You know.
Well, I do that too, but that's just because I live with people.
True, I feel
it's a polite thing.
I Okay, I love.
You live alone?
I live alone.
I knew this was going like there was a gleam in your eyes. I'm not even looking at your eyes. I can just hear
you can, like,
the gleam in your eyes.
You can hear the like twinkle sound effect.
Absolutely. Anime sparkles coming from your head.
But the thing is the other day I threw open a couple windows because like it was just really, really warm yesterday. Unnaturally warm. Unseasonably warm.
Yeah, we're recording this in the dead of winter.
Yeah.
And it's like...
It was 18 yesterday.
What?
Yeah, it was 18
degrees
degrees
for
yesterday.
Americans, 18 for us is like kind of 60, 70 range for you guys.
Yeah.
I think.
Like,
I'm not completely certain how
like
the conversion
18
goes.
is kind of like the beginning of summer weather,
Yeah,
you know?
that's like nice and warm.
20 degrees is room temperature.
Leave your coat at home because you don't need it anymore.
Yeah, like I went out in just like my little dress and little shoes. Like I didn't even put on leggings or whatever yesterday. Unseasonably warm, opened windows, and then my neighbors were in their backyard, and like I realized that I could hear large amounts of things that they were saying. So now I'm just hyper aware of every noise I make because I'm like, this house is tiny and it has very thin walls, and I can hear my neighbors in the backyard. What can they hear? Am I disrupting them? Am I disturbing them? I don't want to cause any trouble for anybody because, you know, me, anxious as fuck, like 24/7, every day of the year.
I was just thinking, like, I don't know. It's something that you train to do after a while is, like, minimize all your noises as much as possible.
Right.
But also, we live in a society that, like, we would never tell each other. You never, like, say to somebody, like, oh, I heard you fucking masturbating. Since we're just,
well,
let's just say this. Call it what it is.
Yeah.
The other night, it sounds like you were having a good time. You don't say that.
Unless you have a very particular kind of relationship.
Yeah, well, absolutely. But even then, it's like you have to establish that boundary well in advance, I feel.
Yeah, like you don't just like make that comment to someone you don't know is like, haha, about it, because then it's like, oh, I don't want to embarrass someone. Like, is this like...
Although, when we lived together, when I was like getting ready to move into your guys' place, you like warned me about the paper thin walls separating my room and another person that we lived with.
Yeah.
And like, honestly, that only came up once. That
Really?
It was ever like a distraction for me. And I of course I didn't bring it up because why would I?
Yeah.
It's not like this person would have ever changed anything about.
And like,
you know.
Right, like
she would
everybody
have continued
does this
having
stuff.
sex.
Right? Like,
as loud as she damn well wanted to.
You
and
can be as loud as the hell you want.
That's exactly.
Make it love.
Because we're fucking musical theater nerds.
Yeah. Yeah, in case y'all didn't know.
Ah, God. I'm blanking on things to say. So we're going to pick this up on the next episode. Until then, I'm Jocelyn the Boss.
And I'm the Boo.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Boss and the Bear.